You already know what to do. Subscribe, like, put it in the comments, and share the content. This way, we can help the channel grow. If it worked for me, it can work for you. Peace.
All right, we back. And I just flipped sides. And I only do it for the queen, New York City legend, Miss Vaughn. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, Look, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. What does tonight mean to you?
It means a lot to me. You know, a Bronx native, New York native, obviously, born and raised in the Bronx. The Bronx is home. Obviously, for all of those who were born in the Bronx, we know how hard it is to get out of the Bronx. So it's a big accomplishment, and I'm very happy that they, recognized me, and I was able to come back home.
Got a lot of people here supporting you. A lot of people happy to see you. When you was coming up, how was New York City basketball for a young lady like yourself coming up in the trenches?
Ooh, when I was coming up, New York City basketball was it. We had the traveling AAU team. High school was popping also. Everyone wanted to beat everyone. The big names, Epiphany Prince, myself, Crystal McFadden, Crystal Bellinger. There was so many names, Shannon Bobbitt. The names go on and on and on. And back then, that time was actually amazing. Me, myself, now when I look back, it was an exciting time, and I actually miss it.
Man, girls basketball is still huge in New York City.
Yeah.
Right? So is on the boys' side. But the legacy and the culture that you guys built for these young ladies and young men to follow, I think is definitely says a lot for what you guys did for us.
Yeah.
Right, coming up.
The culture with basketball-wise is great. It continues to grow just like the WNBA. There are a lot more younger girls that are aware that they can do anything and they can play basketball just like the boys do. And it was always exciting to play at Rucker Park, Riverbank, Dykeman. So to see them still going and thriving at this time, it's been maybe 15, 20 years for me now. So yeah, it's amazing.
You're at your height, your stature. You were able to dominate so many, players back then and throughout your career.
Yeah.
What was it like for you adjusting to the height as, I had to do and so many others who have that growth spurt?
So I did have a growth spurt, and that's when my mom was like, you have to do something with yourself. And it was from 12 to 13 years old. Just picking up a basketball was odd to me. Obviously, I played tag and all the New York Street type things.
That was our training ground.
Yeah, that was fun to me. But overall, being able to adjust to the growth spurt, knees hurt first.
Yeah.
But trying to figure out just middle ground, your core strength, everything. I had some great people around me that actually helped me. But naturally, I was like a dancer. I like double dutch and stuff like that. That made me more athletic. So in itself, the New York kid in me helped me be the best basketball player I could be.
With the NIL deals that's happening right now, right?
Yeah.
How would that have looked when you was coming out?
You NIL players have it great, let me tell you. I speak about this often because, big time schools, they have big time players and they bring in that money from the school system, whether it's football, basketball, whatever it may be. If I had the opportunity, I would have milked it just as much as everyone else is milking it. And it's just it's a safe haven and a savings also because you have players who are great in college who get injured, just like football players, and they don't have the opportunity to go pro. So having that money to help their families and everything else, it's really, really big. And then you don't have to worry about the recruiting and people doing underhanded things and getting in trouble because who you are pays for it all.
And that transition from high school to college and to the next level, what was the difference maker in you getting to the top level and playing basketball?
Just surrounding myself. God placed these people in my life because, we're not I wasn't raised in the social media era, so I wasn't aware of the people that I should be around. But fortunately for me, God guided. He guided my hand, and the right people fell in my corner, and that helped me tremendously. Like Meet and Apache, rest his soul, got me a scholarship for high school. Because if not, my school would have been Taft. So I don't know, well, you Bronxer. But I was fortunate and grateful to be able to travel to go to high school. And then from there, being able to travel and having my coach with me, I was seen for college and I got the scholarships. So scholarship-wise and then just working hard and, again, having the right people around you got me to where I needed to be for the draft.
Well, I know you got some people waiting for you, right? I would love to get a nice extensive interview with you.
Oh, yes.
Right? So we can have some fun.
You have to let me and my dad know.
Definitely. So I can give you my number or just say numbers and we can go from there.
Or we can do anything.
That's right. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Kid Vaughn. Yes.
Thank you.
Y'all ready? Yes. You have just stepped into the world of